Yo, what up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Got a lot of good feedback on the last video for my vets who watched it, for the active duty members who are still out there, and for the new guys who are just coming into the channel. I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate the love and support. Click that subscribe button, like the video. Please drop a comment at least. It'll keep that algorithm up to where we need to be to spread all this information to our veterans out there and our service members. What we're gonna talk about is something near and dear to my heart, the post 9/11 GI Bill. Some of you guys might be asking yourselves, I heard the rumors, does the military pay for my education? You're damn right. You're damn right it does. If you fall within a certain category, you may be eligible for education benefits, and we'll briefly go over kind of some vague information today to at least get you that information out. I've also provided some links below to get you guys some access. All of this information is coming from the VA.gov website. Click on that link. If you guys have additional questions, the VA breaks down your education benefits to a T. I'm gonna be posting videos every weekend. Okay, please, if you guys got questions, drop them in the comments. I got a lot of feedback from some vets to talk about certain points. You might be asking yourself, now, what the hell is a post 9/11 GI Bill? Post 9/11 GI Bill is basically benefits after the military to go to school, earn your degree, and the military pays you. Yeah, the rumors are true. Does the military pay for my education? Absolutely. You're probably asking yourself, Naz, how the hell do I find out if I'm eligible for the post 9/11 GI Bill? What I did in this video is I provided some links. All of this information is coming straight from the VA.gov website. I'll definitely shoot the link down in the description below. Please, please, please. If you guys need additional information on the post 9/11, there's a lot of information out there. Please click on the link, go to the VA.gov website to grab additional information. Whatever I don't cover in this video. Am I eligible for the post 9/11? You can be if you meet some criteria. You may be eligible for some education benefits if you meet one of the 3 criteria for the post 9/11 GI Bill. You've served at least 90 days of active duty service on or after September 11, 2001. You have received a Purple Heart on or after September 11, 2001. Doesn't matter how long you served, as long as you separated honorably. You served at least 30 consecutive days of active duty service with no breaks in between, and separated honorably with a service-connected disability. So those are your 3 options. You can use one education benefit for a period of service, which means you're gonna have to choose what benefit you want. Once you make the choice, you can't change your mind later and use a different education benefit. For instance, if you chose to use the post 9/11 GI Bill, you can't turn around and say you wanna use the Montgomery GI Bill. They're different chapters. One's chapter 33, which is the post 9/11 GI Bill, and one's chapter 30, which is the Montgomery GI Bill. Guys, remember out there, if you do not choose which benefit you want, the military will choose for you. So please, please, please do your research, understand what the benefits come with different programs, and see which one really best suits your lifestyle. Naz, how long can I go to school? How long is the GI Bill good for? You may be able to get a maximum of 48 months of free education. A lot of veterans are only eligible for at least 36 months of free education. If your service ended before January 1st, 2013, you have 15 years to use your benefits. What if those benefits expire? What happens after the 15 years? Post 9/11 is gone. You don't get to use it anymore. So make sure you guys use all the education benefits you can within the time. If your service ended on or after January 1st, 2013, your benefits will not expire because a new law was passed, the Forever GI Bill. Jamal, what's this Montgomery GI Bill? Well, the Montgomery GI Bill is another education benefit. They can help pay for your education and training programs. How do I find out if I'm eligible for the Montgomery GI Bill? There's different categories you can fall in. If all of these are true, you might be eligible for the Montgomery GI Bill. If you've had a high school diploma, a GED, or 12 hours of college credits, and you entered active duty for the first time after June 30th, 1985. You've had your military pay reduced by $100 a month for the first 12 months of service. And you've served continuously without breaks for at least one of these time periods. 3 years, 2 years if that was on your initial agreement or contract, or 4 years if you entered the selected reserve within a year of leaving active duty. Category 2 is a little different. If all of these are true, you might be eligible for the Montgomery GI Bill. You've had a high school diploma, you've had a GED or 12 hours of college credits, and you've entered active duty before January 1st, 1977 or before January 2nd, 1978. You've served at least 1 day between October 19th, 1984 and June 30th, 1985, and stayed on active duty through June 30th, 1988. Category 3. If all of these are true, you also might be eligible for the Montgomery. You've had a high school diploma, GED, or 12 months of college credits. You don't qualify for Montgomery GI Bill under categories 1 and 2, and you've had your military pay reduced by $1,200 before separation. If you are on active duty September 30th, 1990, and involuntary separated not by your choice after February 2nd, 1991, or you've involuntary separated on or after November 30th, 1993, or you chose to voluntarily separate under either a voluntary separation incentive program or a special separation benefit program. Category 4, if you've had a high school diploma, GED, or 12 hours of college credits, and you've had military pay reduced by $100 a month for 12 months, or made a $1,200 lump sum contribution, meaning you paid it all at once. And one of these are true. You were on active duty on October 9th, 1996, had money left on a VEAP account on that day and chose the Montgomery before October 9th, 1997, or you've entered full-time National Guard duty under the 32 USC between July 1st, 1985 and November 28th, 1989, and chose the Montgomery between October 9th, 1996 and July 9th, 1997. How does the VA determine how much money I'm getting? How much would the government pay you to go to school? The amount you will receive depends on a couple of factors, right? Your length of service, the type of education or training program you do choose, and the categories we just discussed previous to this. Below, I'll add another link to the comparison tool through the va.gov. What that does is you can go in, see what schools accept the program for your VA benefits, and you can see how much you're gonna get in total for the month, depending on what state you live in. How do I get these benefits? Make sure the VA has approved the program. I'm gonna provide a link below through the va.gov website. It's gonna allow you to apply with a form through the va.gov website, and you're gonna be able to get some more information on what your benefits entail. There's a lot of programs out there, a lot of programs to help vets. One of those being your education benefits. Do not waste this opportunity. You guys have the option to get your education not only for free, but the military is gonna pay you to do it, right? This is always a good fallback. This is one of my fallbacks when separating the military. If I didn't know what to do, I was gonna fall back on my education, right? Maybe get a part-time job, but I knew I had a plan B. Always use your education as a plan B if it's not your plan A. You always have that in your back pocket. One of the good benefits to the education program as well is you can pass on those benefits to your family. I'm gonna provide some links below to get you guys some more information through the va.gov website so you guys have a one-stop shop of where to get the information. Do not sit there and waste your education benefits. Whether you're active duty or separated from the military, use all of the education benefits you can. While you're in, don't BS yourself, don't bullshit. Don't sit there saying, oh, I'm too busy, I don't have time to do education while I'm in. The military got me working hard. What I'm talking about is for the majority of the Air Force, right? The majority of the military. If you guys have time to play your video games, if you guys have time to go out to the club, if you guys have time to go out to the bar, right? Most likely you do. You got time to use your education benefits. You have a certain amount of tuition assistance throughout the year where the government is giving you money to go to school. Do not waste that opportunity. And once you're separated the military, use your education benefits to continue your education. If you don't want to use your education benefits right away, totally fine, you got time. But that's always another option. Do not waste something good that the military is going to give you because you're lazy, because you're unsure. It's a win-win situation. Not only do you better yourself as a person and continue to grow, the military is going to pay you to do it. I'm sure you guys have friends out there who are sitting hundreds and thousands of dollars in debt. Even if you don't want to use your education, go get a degree. Go get paid to get it. You spend hours on YouTube. You spend hours on TikTok. You spend hours on other websites you probably don't want your mother to know, okay? Go use your benefits. Don't be lazy. I just went over some very vague information today just to get that information out there and provide some helpful links in order for you guys to do some more research. What I want you to do, go click on the link, click around, read. See what the GI Bill has to offer. See if the Montgomery GI Bill is a better option than the post 9/11 GI Bill, right? What if I don't have my education benefits, Jamal? What if I got discharged with other conditions? There's other options out there. You have your voc rehab programs. You have your state-specific programs to where if you've gotten discharged under other than honorable conditions, there's options out there. The VA has those options for you. Go out there and get the information. Jamal, can I still apply for grants, for scholarships while I'm using my VA benefits? Absolutely. Go get your money. Go get your education. Do what you want to do with your life now. Use your military education benefits. You've earned them. Next week, we'll talk about leadership as a whole, right? What was good, what was bad in the military, what I've learned as a leader, what I've learned growing in the military. We're gonna go over some stuff that really just kept me sane and leveled throughout my active duty career and really cleared my mind and really helped my mental health as far as, you know, moving through the military. A little tough, but we'll definitely go over that. Again, love you guys to death. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Click that subscribe button. Click that bell so you can get the notifications every weekend. Video is going to be uploaded. If you guys got questions, please ask. I'm here to work hard for you guys. Peace.